Hi everybody, for discussion post 2 in regards to Mrs. Marshall and the information given about her, I chose to do sample activity 1. The 20 items that I am going to name off include body parts being eyes, nose, leg, ears, feet, mouth, arm, and hands. I then chose to use hi, bye, bathroom, up, down, help, go, stop, all done, drink, eat, and off. These vocabulary items being important to Mrs. Marshall. For prompt questions, number 4, how can you reduce the complexity if this task is too difficult for the client? I would choose to do steps 1 and 2 as stated, but when it came around to step 3, I would then turn it into giving Mrs. Marshall answer choices and having her nod yes for the one that she thinks is correct. I would do this because she uses the head nods yes or no. If it is too easy for Miss Marshall, I would then put this into a field of 4 or 3, given that she would work her brain a little bit more looking at pictures, and then I would command her to point to the one that I'm asking. Other obstacles that I can think of happening would be Miss Marshall getting frustrated or getting tired as the session may go on, just because it is a long 20 items, and if she is having trouble, then she may get frustrated. I think it is important to learn stop in this situation so that Miss Marshall can ask for a break if needed. And if the client achieves 85% accuracy on the test, I would summarize in a SOAP note, such as using subjective, the patient seemed very alert as we began the session and throughout. She was ready to work today and smiled the whole time. Objective, the client currently identified 20 items given by the clinician with models and verbal and visual cues with 85% accuracy. The patient has improved with understanding and responding in a quicker amount of time to the command ask. This session went very well. And for the last P, the patient still remains dependent on facial expressions and gross gestural movements, so I would continue current activities until the client is able to verbally approximate the items shown.